Ken's like the only character in the game who has an overhead that actually should be unsafe. Towards the roundhouse. It's like the only overhead where it's like the risk reward is just completely nuts. And like, it's balanced by being unsafe. I feel like overheads are so shit in this game.
I know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
People already didn't use overheads before they were -6. Alright. That's plus frames. It's like +2. And I would punish.
Prax is getting a lot of mileage out of go forward.
Yeah. Ooh, turn could have actually walked under there. That'd been kind of cool. Literally. That's a tight juggle to get. A lot of people drop it. Whew. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll give a special pass to Ibuki and Chun-Li for overheads, because those are slow as fuck. I'm okay with those ones being safe, but I just feel like every overhead should be safe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you don't... There's a lot of overheads that don't even
Like, do
get
anything.
combos on.
Yeah.
Like...
I'm fucking Akuma, dude. What does my overhead do? Nothing.
He basically has it for posterity.
Yeah. Nice juggle. Oh, if you do low forward, you can hit confirm off a single hit, but it's tight. He's got it twice. Turn's a nut, dude. Oh, there's the overhead. Hers is pretty good.
Overhead.
Final round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight.
If you block an overhead, even though you won't always get a punish, depending on the range. Green can space hers decently well, but you can often hit a button. Even an overhead works, it's only 0, and unless it's like Colleen's, and overhead on block is like -6, so you can do like up to 8 frame stuff and not get counter hit.
An overhead that always confuses me is Nash's overhead.
Oh yeah, the Toward's strong. I have to think for a second on what that is.
It's a little bit on the slower side.
Yeah,
Its range
it's
isn't
very
good.
bad to space. It's like almost impossible to space. Doesn't get very
But
far at all.
But on the other hand, it's airborne.
It's pretty
it's
fast.
like-
Yeah. That's like a mixed bag overhead. It's not even that it's a good overhead, it's more like Nash kind of relies on it a bit.
Round 1.
It's like Nash
Yeah.
wishes he had an overhead more than most characters. So like you still see it even though it's like almost universally worse than other overheads that you don't see.
Nash wishes he had an overhead and a command grab.
Yeah.
Because he has 2 specials that look like they should be those 2 things, but they're not. I feel like one version of Tragedy Assault should be a command grab.
The hard one,
like
perhaps.
the hard one, yeah.
I think it was in development. I think that was a thing that they were playing around with but didn't actually stick with. A jump in punish. You have to jump instantly there. He didn't get it. He would have killed with like the crush counter punish.
Yeah.
He was going for big damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Simpupax is getting so much mileage out of his low forward.
I know. I hardly see anybody use it like that.
Yeah. Akuma
He's
basically has
fake.
the same low forward. Ooh, big punish. That's pretty good. I like the 2 meter use there. Or 1 meter. Oh, turn hit a button. Didn't see it. The full first half whiffed. Ooh.
Or something?
Oh my god. Block shoulder into EXDP. Turn is absolutely nuts.
I can see right through.
Holy shit, my internet just shit itself.
Oh, you
for
still
a
in here?
second.
Fight.
Yeah. I heard robot noises coming from you
Ah.
for about like 10 seconds.
feel like Turn's only weakness is that he plays really autopilot. That actually comboed! If the first hit whiffs, it never knocks down hard Tatsu. And if it never knocks down, you get some kind of tight juggles.
Yeah, if the first hit never hits, then you get you can if the first hit doesn't hit and you get the 3 hits after it, you always get
Cutting
light
wins.
Tatsu into heavy or EX Tatsu.
Yeah.
I think EX is a little more consistent.
It's go time.
Turn played that pretty well. He got hit by a lot of cross-ups at the end of the Rekka string. I think that he didn't really know. Simpliprex hadn't really been exposed to a Korean player who actually did those.
Yeah.
Turntable's already marked winner. A drop versus Big Baits. I'll feel a lot better if Big Baits wins this whole thing.
Turnt is doing so well not because he wants to win, but he wants to gatekeep iDrop.
I want to see them fucking fight, and they have, again, a good chance of running into each other, depending heavily on how this goes. Oh, Tikamura's there too. Alright, a drop actually has a really, really hard road. Man, this would have been me if I won. I had the hell bracket. Slayin Man, Big Bait, Spab, iDrop, Tikamura, Turntables. That would have been some shit. I would have had to run through everyone.
I couldn't have done that. In any universe, I couldn't have done it.
Well, I didn't do it.
I couldn't do it in the universe where I'm perfectly healthy.
Yeah. Loser's bracket is the Gorilla Pen. Who's Harambe? Who are we going to have to put down? And by put down, I mean eliminate from the tournament without them losing. I'm going to have to go all like Zookeeper here. And just delete Big Baits.
Round 1. Fight.
No, either you or I are Harambe because we got
we
put
got
down
shot.
0-2.
Yeah.
I was freaking out in my match against because like the only reason why I lost is because there was one point where I did an inoptimal combo.
There's never one reason to lose.
Well, yeah, there were a ton of reasons
You had one
that,
clear drop.
yeah.
Where
Well, no, it wasn't even a drop. It's I did back hard punch when I should have done back hard punch into hands. It was like it would have killed. But
Yeah.
I just, and then he had a little sliver of health, and he fucking came back like a god.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Do you see how much damage that fucking tap did, dude? Why's Brock have that
It
shit?
doesn't faze me anymore because I'm so used to tap being so good.
Ah. Turn stealing. Oh my god. The pressure's never ending. That buff to stay medium kicks pushback was such a fat buff. I think that was season 1 to season 2. Now it basically
Yeah.
doesn't push back at all. He
That
can
was-
literally do like stand medium kick, low strong without moving, I think. And those are like, that's like not a bad sequence.
He looks like if he's point blank, he can do 3 standing medium kicks right in
Maybe.
a row.
Fight.
Maybe with like micro walking. I don't remember if that actually works. I dropped is the kid who fell into Big Bates' pen. Yeah, really?
He is.
That was a 5, dude. Nasty. Alright, there's the block. Got a pretty optimal punish. Tried for the jab reset mid-screen, that's really hard to do. They did their best to remove that at Capcom and failed. But it is really hard to get. That was like a frame trap, but both of them hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Counter hit, you get a combo here. He got it. He didn't even finish it. He uses reset. This is nuts.
Is this a bad matchup?
I don't think so. iDrop might not have a lot of experience in it, but I've never heard anyone call it like bad. I was under the impression that Green had no bad matchups, but every now and then. Barely. It was risky to save that too. Balrog's so scary when he pops V-trigger.
Final round.
Yeah.
Fight.
I feel like he's only so scary when he pops V-trigger because he's so strong without it.
Yeah, maybe.
And the pop, it's not even when he pops it, it's when he has it. Because then...
That low opener is so scary when he's got V-trigger. You gotta play like a clam. That's anti-air. No TC, shake my head. Oh, there it was. Mid-screen jab reset. That's hard to do. Oh, that
no!
drop! That drop! That throw would have worked. Big Bates' response would not have teched the throw. He just didn't walk in quite enough. I drop.
Do EX dash throw.
It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be like turnaround punch, KKB. Okay.
Oh!
Very nice. That's basically a true blue 50-50. Because there could be micro walk throw, there could be low forward, which beats throw tech. And
There could be micro walk jab.
Yeah, there could be there could be no micro walk, in which case throw is always the wrong option. It's tricky. That's a super, super dangerous scenario. Everyone gets at
The
least
true
that.
mind games. Pop V trigger on a block normal, walk back with throw.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was a nice backdash.
Yeah. That looked like a punish. Green sweep is like -14. Light dash punch might hit that in time. Block the overhead. iDrop seems to have some awareness of being ready for that. Oh, that was quite optimal.
Do you think we could see a Karen mirror in finals?
It's possible.
Round 2. Fight.
That's what I'm rooting for now.
Oh, the loop. Dog's so scary when you can see in the corner. One of the characters with their loop, probably the least deserving of one. 3-frame jab. 3-frame short, actually. Oh, unusual anti-air. You gotta be very specific spacing for that, or else you can go under.
Fight.
Meaty. That was probably only minus like 5 for 4 instead of -6. It was strong work, so it's probably -5.
Could you imagine if you
Oh,
could
hard. You dropped it.
KKB out of a block EX straight?
You can.
You can?
Yeah. That's a thing.
Why
you,
do
just, you just don't, because the EX straight is safe. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe you can. I thought you can. It's just that, like, you're +2 and you don't want to give up the +2.
I thought you were neutral.
Off of EX straight? Maybe you are neutral as of Season 2.5, I don't remember. I thought you were plus. Man, I don't remember. I gotta go look at Balrog's changes. This is why I lost to Balrog, because I don't know shit like this. +1, says Andy Boy. I trust him to know.
Ah.
Balrog wins.
Wasn't it, was it iDrop who put him out?
But
Who put
out?
Big Bates? Who put Big Bates down? It was iDrop, so that was a run back, and Big Bates won it.
that's sick.
That is sick. When you get the revenge on the guy who put you in losers. Tikmara.
It's like you see the video of the kid fall into the pit with Harambe, but what you didn't see was that kid
Yeah,
throwing
that
shit
that kid got Harambe. He kidnapped Harambe from the jungle.
that kid deserved it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. After we start the next match, I gotta use the bathroom.
Alright.
I've been drinking a lot of water lately.
I know the feeling. It's hot here.
Alright, I'll be back.
Is the Nikeli just a meme, or does he have a Nikeli? My phone's ringing. Who is it? San Antonio, Texas. The chances of this being an actual call for me are basically 0.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Fat anti-air. A lot of damage. That can be good. It's really good at sniping neutral jumps too. But it tends to lose attacks coming down. But a lot of people, if they're neutral jumping, they won't be hitting an attack coming down. Like something like that could have gotten sniped by a screw smash. If Big Bates was looking for it. Traded. Bad trade. That was an EX dash into KKB, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Oh, they actually left a voicemail. Maybe they did actually have business with me. Normally the telemarketers don't leave voicemails. Alright, 3 frame. He did not commit to it. I don't know short forward on block, but it's probably minus. Or even unsafe. Good luck punishing that though. Huh? He did that so deliberately. That's like -1, I think. Or like +1? I forget. They're like almost neutral, the follow-ups. And I think they're both the same recovery. Short forward -7. Nice. If I recall correctly, they never nerfed EX dive kick out of Hooligan.
Round 2.
So it's still got decent frame advantage.
Fight.
Oh, it hurts. Was that a 4? He got hit out of the air. I'm talking about on the on-hit numbers, not the on-block numbers for short forward. Oh, Andy Boy's talking about the follow-ups, which are apparently -2. 3, and he got the combo. That's a natural link from 3 onwards. 1 and 2, it needs counter hit.
Final round.
Hey,
Fight.
this is going pretty even so far. Oh, he got the walk-in low pierce. It's optimal. He was really far away, so I thought he was going to do dash and stand forward.
If he would have had just a little bit more meter, that probably would have stunned.
Yeah. Oh, Balog just does so much damage.
I didn't even understand what I just watched. That combo, I've never seen it before.
Balrog
What?
wins.
The last one? The last one was just...
No, the second to last one.
Oh, no, I don't even remember what it was.
It was like... low straight into a couple of the V-trigger follow-ups, and then a...
KKB punch,
Yeah.
and then juggle. That's like a common
Yeah.
Balog combo. I should say common, but that's like one of his best things right now.
Looked really cool. I like Balrog without gloves.
Yeah. Balog would be a really scary guy in real life.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
that
mean-
throw. Could have gotten stunned there.
He could probably break cement bricks with his hands.
He killed an elephant, dude. How strong do you have to be to kill an elephant?
Exactly. You'd probably have to have a punch equal to the force that a cannonball would.
Yeah, more. Maybe not more.
Well, actually, no, probably more to kill an elephant.
If he did all up kicks, he would have done a little bit more damage, but I don't know if that little bit more damage would have secured the kill. But the up kicks, the kick follow-ups do more damage than the punch follow-ups.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's like a weird boost gorilla
Yeah, greater than elephant.
elephant. Yeah. But there's like a weird combination of optimal damage between punch and kick follow-ups.
It depends on whether he's doing KKB. If you're not doing any KKBs, I think all kicks is always the best. But if you want a super, you need at least one punch, and if you want to do a juggle into KKB, your strings change a lot.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't believe St. Fierce hit from that range. Ugh!
Oh,
It wasn't too big a number. He's probably holding that for the whole time he was eating combos.
the worst
there
thing
it goes.
about Tap is on top of everything else, he gets Oki off of the fucking knockdown.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh my god. EX Dash Punch is so incidentally good. That's what's really nasty about it. Is that it'll do really well against other... If you just do it randomly, it'll do really well against other random things.
Yeah.
And also, it's not unsafe. So, like, it's okay to do it randomly.
And even with like
Ooh, good pick of normal.
it doesn't really have that. Oh,
That
see,
was
he
it.
just did it.
That was it. EX Dash Punch into KKB. That keeps you closer, but it's got worse frame data, if I recall. So it's
Yeah.
only good for, like, shock value. And also overhead resets.
I feel like shock value is
That's definitely
better in
important.
this game.
Yeah, it's a big deal. But then again, a lot of people mash reversal jab.
Yeah.
Damn, T-Camara's out. He's always my favorite to win whenever he joins.
Balrog wins.
I'm feeling better and better about losing the big baits. But can Turn do this?
It's go time.
You know what's worse than doing wake up forward hard kick when you're trying to mash out Kimmy V reversal?
What?
Doing Nash forward hard punch when
Oh,
you're trying
Lord.
to mash V reversal.
I wish they put more thought into that, dude. That's so stupid. The
I know.
absolute worst offender is Alex. Alex gets EX/elbow while trying to mash V reversal. That's so awful. That move is really unsafe on block. And it uses bar.
Sometimes when I try to get V reversal with Abigail, I just get EX run instead.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
It probably would have made more sense if they just put like
I don't know why it's like forward. I feel like it should
Yeah,
be a
like-
motionless like thing. It should just be like a combination of buttons. But I can't think of a combination of buttons it should be. If I was like making it, I would have made it like jab plus strong plus like forward or something like that. That's a red focus motion. But like that's so like awful if you're trying to like be a pad warrior. All punches wouldn't work for some characters, all kicks wouldn't work for some characters. It's so hard to have like no command over that.
why not just put it on same thing but back instead of forward?
Oh,
There's not that many.
I don't know. That might have been good.
You'd get less charge move
Yeah.
command overlaps.
Yeah, it'd be better.
Could you imagine if Ed's V reversal was on his or is it on his punches?
Who?
Ed.
His is kicks, I think.
Could you imagine if that shit was on punches?
I mean, kicks is just as bad. He's still got three kick special move.
Oh, he's got 2 kick special move, but
Well,
still,
you know,
it was
yeah,
bad.
same idea. And it's like still a crush counter.
I can't believe that nobody
Like, nice.
thought about that when.
I know what they were thinking. It's like, oh, well, you should never get V-reversal. I mean, you should only get V-reversal when you're in block stun, so you should only even go for it when you're in block stun. But it's so easy to just get it while trying to V-reversal, and you, like, block a light.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's kind of weird because you can do it basically anytime you're in block stun. Like, you can do it early or late.
Yeah.
And the late ones are really bad. Ooh, big palm
Yeah,
combo.
especially like, what if you're deliberately going for a late first?
Yeah. That's got
Because-
some potential. Delay or increase your invincibility by as much as possible. Oh, yeah, you can always hit a button there. Big Bait saw it. You ever block illusion, you can interrupt. Regardless of version. I shouldn't say you can interrupt regardless of version. Maybe it's the hard one you're forced to keep blocking. Oh, okay. Oh my god, why'd that do so much damage? At least he's out of be triggered.
Well, at least I know that he's not charging tap. Well, he wasn't.
Yeah.
In like the span of a second, he managed to use every single button on the face of his controller. Well, on his stick.
Yeah. Look at that stun bar. Oh, that was probably punish. That had to be. Turn doesn't give a fuck. Turn autopot's like crazy.
I feel this strange confidence coming from him. He's
Yeah.
just walking forward and he's just pressing buttons all over.
But you
That
get the
was
super,
smart.
You win. Oh my god, Turn. Why are you thinking of such a different thing? All that damage.
Maybe he's just extremely pressured right now and his confidence is like a fake confidence. He's trying to save face.
Oh, there it goes. I was thinking so like hard about the super, and then he just fucking does an EXDP like nothing. That could have been like a shoulder into super. That could have been like any Tenko into super. And those would have won.
Tanko?
Yeah.
Round one.
Yeah, but Tanko's minus
No, I'm just saying a confirm into it.
Oh.
If he got any confirm into super, he would have just won. That's what I'm trying to say. Ugh, punish. Very good.
Is what is it, Orochi?
Yeah. That thing?
Isn't that minus
-2.
I feel like it had have a little more use if it was -3 in this
Catch people really
like-
well when they hit buttons. People already hit buttons after it. It's very reactable, unfortunately. It's got like long, I don't know if it has long like hit stop or anything like that, but I feel like you can always see it when you're blocking one.
Round two.
but the reason why is specifically in matchups with 3-framers, they'll be able to punish it, but they'll see it and they'll think, "Oh, I can punish this." But
Miss it?
yeah,
Maybe. Ugh. Turn tries to hit a button immediately after blocking the EX straight. There's basically nothing you can do about Balrog doing EX straight into stand jab from what I can tell. Except maybe EXDP, but why would you? Because he's not really pushing a mix up there.
yeah, he's just plus.
Yeah. Oh my god, that stun! There it is. I've been in that exact scenario like 200 times.
I love that he did the throw.
Back throw minimizes opponent meter build.
Cutting win.
Didn't matter there. Turn not looking too bad.
I didn't know that it minimized
Yeah.
your build.
It's because the game treats up getting thrown like you did a bad job, so it doesn't want to reward you. Like if you take damage, it gives you meter, but getting thrown does a decent amount of damage compared to the amount of meter it builds for you. And back throw does more
Yeah.
damage than forward throw. So these two are still at it. It's only 1-1.
Oh shit.
Mine ready, dog. Is this actually going to be a character swap? Typically speaking, you want to kill someone with the most damage single attack in order to maximize your own meter build. So for example, in Street Fighter 4, a lot of the time you did, like, if you was just any hit's going to kill, Ryu would do, say, like, hard DP, because it does the optimal damage in a single hit. And if you can do 2 hits, you want to do any string into an ending with the optimal damage single thing. So if it's like he's dead to 2 hits, I'll do crouch jab into hard DP, or like stand strong if it's enough into hard DP, stuff like that. But in this game, there aren't that many attacks that do like 140 damage in one go. But most back throws do 140 damage in one go. So like back throw is a good ender.
I never learned this because I'm an Ash player, and
It's
when I get stunned, I just do. Well, it depends on the situation. If they're,
it's like
they have a
some
little
Japanese hyper optimal stuff.
more. Yeah.
Oh, he got the counter hit jab.
Nash is kind of scary if he manages to get a show in the corner, like before they have the chance to build the meter for a DP.
Yeah.
Because he gets Oki off of all of his tragedy assaults in the corner, which
Ooh.
leads into another tragedy assault.
Round 2. Fight.
There are a lot of characters who benefit a lot from the lack of invincibility going around.
Yeah.
These two are both pretty good picks, actually. V skill has a lot of commit.
Yeah.
You got a really good chance of being weak to like a jump in or a neutral jump or something like that. Dude, turn actually has no fear. Oh, maybe for the worst. That did so much damage!
Holy fuck.
Now he's just gotta hold this mix up forever. That could have been... Oh, he actually ran out of V-meter right then. So he didn't actually have a follow-up available.
Final round.
Turn was caught off guard by it, though. Whoa, the overhead resets. Turn's a bit insane. Oh, there's the overhead. Oh my god. Psych out tactics. Turn managed to recover somehow. He'll get that V-trigger back, too. He'll probably have a V-trigger at some point in this round. Oh, that dropped. Never mind, he might just die. What is this slugfest? Literally nothing he's doing can stop Big Bates from doing fucking shit. Press fierce anti-air. Oh my god, 2 train enables
What?
life save twice. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, what a mess. I felt that whole round, it just felt like Big Bates was just hitting buttons.
That was like one of the craziest scrambles I've ever seen.
Turn got really lucky on 2 EXDPs that both times he did them he was not punishable. But like, you know, neither of them worked.
That reminds me of situations where somebody will do an EXDP and then somebody will do, they're right next to them and they'll do an EXDP to punish and then they'll go under them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's just goofy.
Go time.
Gief Kid and Andy Boy. Clock money. That was definitely, that was 2-1, dog. I gotta change the rules. 3 out of 5 now. That was 1-1, and then they both went to lobby. And then, Big Bates won. Heads up, this may be a blow up. I can't tell if Andy Boy's like calling out someone else or if he's like calling out himself. Probably the latter.
himself.
Damn, that'd be like hella disrespectful. Like right before grand finals. Okay, this might be a blow up, but I'm gonna smash the other guy. No, he says it's shit versus Gief.
perfect legend levels of disrespect.
Yeah. What kind of person do you have to be to have a thought like that? I don't think I've ever sat down next to someone and thought to myself, this might be a blow up. Like, I'm gonna win. You have to be like fucking Skullzer or something.
Yeah.
If they look unlikely to be like good, I just get more scared. I remember playing Sherry Jennings a long set in Wednesday Night Fights, and I like only kind of knew who she was, and I was just like, oh shit, it's a girl sitting next to me, and she's fucking picking up a stick. I think I won the set, but like it was stressful. I got perfected at some point during the set. I remember that.
Oh.
It was just casuals though. I don't know if she was playing her heart out. That was Street Fighter 4.
Let's do this.
Sherry was the Viper player. She was like one of 2 girls who ever showed up at Wednesday Night Fights. It was like her and like Miller Time. And Miller Time was like there every week.
The Viper player that couldn't do Pierce after 7 years of Street Fighter 4.
Harsh. Turn's just a hater, dude. Turn was born to hate. He's efficient at it. Alright.
Let me fetch that bracket.
I should have run this. This matchup's okay. It's probably good for Guile. I should have counter picked Slam with this. I'm good at this component of like matchups. The times I've beaten Slam, man, I've always been playing Guile. I don't think I've ever beaten him with anyone else. Alright, alright. I tend to play characters really Japanese, but like counter picking is good.
You're Japanese at heart.
Yeah. So late on the react.
Round 2. Fight.
Meaty V-Skill loses to Lariat?
That wouldn't surprise me. I don't know when Lariat becomes Fireball Invincible, but it's probably pretty fast. But like, Meaty V-Skill is kind of a meme anyway, to be honest. Alright. There's the reset. That's pretty good on hit. On block, it's horrible. Alright.
He waited until he had wasted a bunch of trigger to
Yeah,
do
to
that
reverse it. I have mixed feelings on that. On one half, like, it does do the white damage, but on the other hand, you're gonna get pushed to a safe range, so you don't really need to be reversed. There's no mix-up by the time you're blocking that.
Yeah.
They were very deliberate about the range that V-Trigger pushes you to on block. Gief doesn't like he doesn't have anything there. He has a mix-up to get close, and then a mix-up to do damage. Clock Money's any boy. He's been in the Discord for a while.
Round 1. Fight.
Catch Fierce was good there. You gotta be really careful in this matchup about your anti-airs. Flash Kick, of course, always works. But choosing between staying forward and Crouch Fierce is more important in this matchup than any other. Wow, hard reads. Looked like he tried to Crouch Fierce that, but it was a running bear. Or maybe Sonic Boom it. Oh my god. Help. Next 360 stuns. Oh, there it is.
Oh! Wow.
Dash in, headbutt, towards Fierce. Send like kick lariat. Oh.
Walk in SPD.
It's strong from that range. Max range SPD when the opponent's cornered and they can't walk out of it. That's the main reason you don't do that mid-screen. It's because there's always the danger the opponent's going to back up a bit once they see they're in SPD range. But people can't do that in the corner. Like that. Burn Straight's a pretty good button in this matchup. What's it called, Burn Straight? The back fierce.
Yeah.
Ooh. Broke the fireball, got the meter, and hit him. Oh my god. That could have been SPD. Throw is still good. Throw and the SPD are actually the same speed. But of course, SPD is a lot more risky if it doesn't come out in time. Towards Fierce would have worked there, but he actually steered himself backwards into the boom in order to not get towards Fierce. Kind of weird little scenario. That's it. Neutral jump is an okay option against tall characters, especially if they happen to take a throw.
Final round. Fight.
Gief can reaction jab that pretty comfortably though. Stand forward probably would have worked there. A lot of Guiles basically treat stand forward like it's not even a button. It might have worked there too. Well, it would have worked because Gief hit a button. But it might have worked even if he didn't hit a button. Oh my god. Why does Gief hit Oki there?
I feel like walk-in stand forward is strong.
Yeah. The annoying thing about Guile stand forward is that you have to lose all charge to even use it. 'Cause
Yeah.
back forward and towards forward are both command normals.
Basically, at the point that you decide to use stand short, then you're saying, all right, I'm playing solely based off my normals.
Yeah.
In this.
Oh,
moment.
there was definitely a back short there to the juggle. People never go for that. Such a bad position for Guile now. Oh, got the counter hit. Lucky day.
Whenever I have B trigger as
Guile wins.
Guile, I always confirm EX Sonic Boom. I'll V trigger and then I'll do EX Sonic Boom again.
Yeah.
It's not very optimal use of meter, but it gets damage.
Round one. Fight.
What was he doing? What does that even be?
That was a read.
Was he really trying to flash kick like a jab?
That was a hard read.
That doesn't do anything. What does Gief do from that range? Stand fierce, maybe. You can react to a jump. You don't need to make reads like that. Okay. Oh my god. Throw a tech into forward dash. You have to be insane to play Gief. I could never play this character. I have a brain that doesn't turn off. Oh, that trade! What a good normal! Was that jump strong? That was really cool. Flash kick. Oh, wow, even more optimal than I was thinking. Actually, flash kick probably would have been better. Cute. Flash kick into super will fuck Gief up right here. He has to be careful about that. Like anti-air flash kick into super will just win. Oh my god! Didn't have the charge. That's like a little hard to charge. He saved a bunch of meter for it though. Ended up being good for him.
Well, it actually didn't look like he didn't hit the flash kick on while I was grounded.
Nah.
He hit it like meaty. Because of the spacing.
Yeah, that can happen. They nerfed that a lot. That's like one of his biggest. That's his biggest nerf from season 2 to season 2.5. Or I don't remember. That might have been between 1 and 2.
It was 1 and 2.
They made his flash kicks really shitty at getting the full connect. Ooh.
It was a weird sweep.
Yeah. Cal's got a really good position here, but the health is awful. And also he's cornered. Towards Fierce would have anti-aired that, but it was really risky if Gief hit a button. Nice. Low risk plays.
Final round. Fight.
A jump in from that far out was very hard to anti-air. Oh, wrong button. Same forward would be great there. I feel like I can't stop talking about that button, but it's actually good in this matchup. For exactly the scenarios he's often dropping. That jab was pretty good. He didn't have time to do a whole lot there. Okay, not a good trade at all. You can towards Fierce that. He tried the Sonic Boom, but his previous Sonic Boom was still on the screen. It was like a minor little choke. Oh, that's big. got a sweep here. Oh, he didn't. He was super far away, so he had to cut his combo short. You can actually throw those breaks without losing any charge at all if you're holding down back and do hard punch plus hard kick. And because of that, you can... like normally when you throw a sonic boom, you become open a little bit for a jump in. But you can flash kick straight away after a break. Nice confirm, or like, I don't know, reaction I should say. He saw that it was a whiffed SPD. He went straight for big, big damage. That was nuts.
Guile
That was like
wins.
really, really good. He needed that. That was like super, super clutch.
Yeah.
Round 1.
I think this matchup, even after like all the changes, is still generally good for Guile. I think it was unwinnable in Season 1. It was like 7-3. And then in Season 2 it was like probably just a little bit in Guile's favor. And I feel like it's still just a little bit in Guile's favor. We're like 5.5 territory. Towards Fierce, there it is. He saw it. Oh, he comboed that. The flex is +4 on counter hit, I think, or +5. So you can combo Cut Sheb. Ooh, that was really unsafe, but it worked. Nice. Good back dash. And he might be dead. Nope, not enough of meter. Scary, scary. There it is.
Round 2.
Paper is the thinking man's rock, paper, scissors choice. I think it's scissors, and I think you use the scissors to do the thinking emoji. There it was! He could have done another one. That's the first time he's pulled that out. Maybe he's listening. What a bad punish! You're only towards Fierce it, like if it's far away and you're trying to whip punish it. There it was sweep. Alright. Oh, he saw it. Oh no! That's kind of only.
Oh.
Okay, that wasn't even reversal. Non-reversal EX flash kick is actually good. Because chances are you're already going to be blocking something. If they're going for like a meaty delayed meteor or whatever. But if they're going for like a throw or like block into something, you've got a good chance that your EX flash kick is going to hit them after they decide you're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
It's like the secret option on Wake Up. It's a lot better than it sounds. Guile's taking that screen position. Good whiff punish. Hard as fuck whiff punish we just saw. Now Gief Kid cannot get a, oh, his V-trigger's already gone. Okay, second one saved him. I thought he was about to die.
That flex was...
Ooh, blocked correctly. Jump is coming, dude. Random jump isn't coming. Okay, SPD whiffed. That was clean. Guile had a super, super good screen position, so even if he just played super, super lame, he could have run out that 18 seconds remaining pretty comfortably. Could have been air throw or any button from either player. Oh. Yeah, he was too close to doing an extra jump on that time that double EX boom actually anti-aired. Oh no. Yeah, this is horrible screen position. Real estate is everything in this matchup. This will kill.
Zangief
What's
wins.
the, Oh, I got 2-2.
Yeah. This is winner, so neither one will be out, no matter what happens. And if Big Bates wants to make a comeback, he's got to beat both.
Fight.
Fuck.
I understand that Gief is quite a hard matchup for Balrog. I think that's Cyrenos -4, isn't it? I don't actually remember. It might not be. That was a punish. Holy cow. Good charging. That was a lot harder charging than it looked. This time forward. Good time to use it. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? That was supposed to be dash and TX SPD. There's towards Fierce punish. You can't do that. It's meme tech. You've got to do towards Fierce to block. Towards Fierce and Polaria, it's not real.
If he was just a little bit closer, that would have worked.
Yeah. Manny Boy's kind of surrendering a lot of ground. Nice reset. Now this is a super deadly scenario. Oh my god. This is actually everything. Okay, got one. Scary.
Oh my god.
Round 2.
I thought that was the double KO. But it's like,
Nah, it says double KO immediately if it's double KO.
flashbacks of Super Turbo.
Oh, nice. Oh, he didn't get it. Why didn't he get it? He just missed the link. Oh, nice backdash. And a really good punish. How do you have charge for that? He must have buffered the backdash and then just held backwards afterwards.
Yeah.
That was clean. That was some clean charging. This won't kill. Be very, very afraid of the 50-50. Anti-air jab could have died. That was like down towards roundhouse, I think we just saw. That was a really aggressive thing to do. That's kind of a bad anti-air.
Final round.
Alright,
Fight.
match point. Both players. Oh, crouch fear got grabbed. Force fierce. Sees it. That's -3. That hop kick. It wasn't -3 there. Sweep. That's fine. Oh my god, good charging. Good charging! He's being patient. He's waiting. He's waiting at the right times. Waiting like that opens him up to forward dash, so it's gotta be scary.
Whoa.
Right here. Alright. Not gonna punish. He actually should have. He had to hold it to not eat that fireball, but eating that fireball was the preferred play to holding it. Because now he's got a lot of meter. Now this is deadly, because the jab makes up. This will actually kill if he guesses right. Good blocking. Block had to be perfect there. Oh, that's it. That's minus like 1 or something. Jab will beat anything Guile does. Nope. Dude, imagine if that was upside down kick into EX flash kick.
That would have been
nuts.
wild.
That's what needed to happen too. Okay, I don't know if Balrog. I don't know if I'd say Balrog's like a Guile counterpick per se, but I feel like Balrog does well against Guile.
Yeah.
Go time.
Balrog has some of the best fireball solutions that a non-fireball character.
Yeah.
And it's not just the fact that he has good fireball solutions, but it's the fact that his fireball solutions sometimes leads into huge damage.
Yeah. I get why he has that, but like KKB punch or KKB kick both leading into like being super plus on hit and super plus on block if you V-trigger cancel them. It's just absolutely insane.
Yeah. Is there anything that's like inherently bad about Balrog's
What?
Balrog's like design in this game?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. He does have to charge. That's not a non-factor. And he his 3-frame normal is like it has a target combo, but apart from that, it's very stiff in combos. You've got to be triggered to actually get like good damage out of it.
Yeah.
You can link into it, but not out of it, unless it's counter hit. There's like little things, stuff like that. His damage is very high though. It's like upper end. His footsies are pretty good. His range is good. He's got a lot of general strengths.
It's just interesting to see a character that has a lot of general strengths and few weaknesses,
Yeah.
and then see characters that are the exact opposite of that.
His reversals are mediocre. He's only got armor and no invincibility, and the armor is 3rd frame armor. That's pretty bad, and it's EX only. That's about as bad as it gets in this game. Well,
Instead of no reversal at all.
yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like no versatile at all is actually better. Just because people don't respect your wake up, so they never. There are a lot of times where people just won't expect the wake up super.
Yeah. Wake up super is better if you have nothing. Poor Vega, dude. Vega doesn't even have wake up super. This is definitely not the worst matchup in the game. I'm not even really convinced it's Guile's worst matchup, but it's a candidate.
Who would Guile's first matchup be?
A lot of people said Jury back in the day, but like now I'm not sure. But that was like a very common answer among Guile players back then. And air jab is not a very good button.
It's weird because didn't she get like a little better?
In season 2.5? Yeah.
Yeah.
And in season 2 as well. I forget, she lost something. There was like some nerf. But I think she's only been buffed and she's still like, her perception is fucking dropped. Her DP became a real DP.
Round 1.
She got the throw invincibility on the light and the hit invincibility on the heavy. And the upper body invincibility on the medium. I think she already had the medium. But like the other two are both like pretty significant buffs. I shouldn't say pretty significant because you have to like make such a hard read to even use them at all. But technically now as Jury you can do hard DP and block strings or light DP on wake up. And they're not horrible. They're just risky.
Isn't light DP only like?
It's minus like it's like -7, but you can duck one of the hits, which makes it even worse. It doesn't have that terrible frame data, but the fact that one of the hits is duckable makes it the frame data generously worse than listed. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even use any breaks. He wants them all for footsies. Reversal 3-frame button. KKB punch ender to have the plus frames. I think it's like plus, like, I forget what it is, +2 or something. It keeps you point blank.
Round 2.
Keeps the opponent standing.
Fight.
You see that stand roundhouse?
Yeah.
I feel like he was trying to go for a down forward there.
Maybe.
Something weird.
Ooh. Sobot's a pretty good button. You don't see it very often, but if you get counter hit with that Sobot, you can get jab link.
Yeah.
It's kind of good. Nash does the same thing with his towards medium kick. But both of them you'd rather just use as pokes, so you're not going to be close enough to link.
Well, I don't know. Guile's is good at slightly closer ranges, and Nash's pushes him forward pretty far.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Nash's pokes is that he
Close that
moves
gap.
forward with them. Yeah.
Damn, this is going really fast. Big Bates is comfortable.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, they're talking about that in the chat. I'm still the daddy versus Smug, like first attempt that happened during like Evo proceedings, or not proceedings. It was like after Evo.
Didn't ISD get freed up?
Yeah, it was like 10-1. I'm not super surprised. I don't know why fucking ISTD was talking all that smack in the first place, except for the fact that he always talks smack. He's like he's like kind of a hoodlum, to be honest.
Well, I mean,
He's what do you call that? The English have a word for it.
oh, riffraff.
They got their own little word for the kind of guy. Kind of guy ISD is. Shav. There you go.
Oh, there it
Yep.
is.
So he talks smack just by nature. But like that's like a hard matchup, and Smug's really good as well.
Yeah.
But like I think, you know, ISDD, he's not a joke. He's like a great Guile player. I don't think he's as good as Smug at his character, like compared to how good Smug is at his character. But like, you know,
Yeah.
You think it'd be better than 10-1,
Yeah.
unless there's some
Well,
matchup
I mean-
component.
Have you seen the footage? I've watched bits and pieces of the footage, and ISDD just looks nervous more than anything to be there.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I think I don't remember which one set it up. They like met a bunch in online ranked, and there was Salt from ISDD, and he's like, I'd kick your ass in real life. So I guess ISDD like set it up.
Final round. Fight.
I feel like one of Smug's really... I mean, Smug has like an endless list of really strong strengths. Redundancy. But I feel like one of his greatest things was his like perfection when hitting links.
Yeah.
And that's like not really a factor anymore. It's nice to see that he stayed like quite a good player. Nice.
Nice.
Anybody needs this one badly. Or else he's out. He just needs to never... Oh, never mind. I was about to say never fucking eat an activate combo. And then before I can even finish that thought. And there it goes. The dream is dead.
Oh.
Balrog.
Alright, so I lost to a guy who's now in Grand Finals, and I feel a little bit better. Just a bit. I shouldn't even say like I like it is now in Grand Finals. He cleaved a path to Grand Finals, dude. He tore his way through.
Yeah.
Gief kid. Rock versus Scissors Grand Finals. Paper just got elimed. That's really how it is. Balrog beats Guile, Guile beats Gief, Gief beats Balrog. I agree with all three of those.
Rock versus Gorilla.
Yeah.
I have this strange feeling that Bates is going to win, despite the
Maybe.
matchup being in.
He's been playing his heart out. He's gone
Yeah.
through. He's all warmed up. He's gone through the hell bracket. I like his odds. That is like anti-technical. I would agree with maybe Chun-Li, most technical, or maybe Yuri.
Akuma.
Akuma is a good choice. Ibuki. I'd put like those guys. Those guys are very technical.
Round one. Fight.
Ibuki is simple except for Vichu.
Meh.
I don't think that's inherently true.
That's like kind of true, but like that's true for Yurian as well, and it's like mostly true for Chun-Li. Ooh. So he's actually counterpicking here, if you can call this a counterpick, because I think it's not even that good. I know that Gief is a character who has to take a lot of risks, and if you're that's +2, that's like a frame trap, because that's +2 into 5 frames. Gief is a character who has to take a lot of risks, and Nikali is the character with the highest punish damage in most instances. So like this, I don't know if I'd call it like Nikali can hurt Gief a lot
Round two.
for mistakes and bad reads, and that kind of helps him. But like
Yeah.
Nikali having to move in, oh, the good anti-air helps too. Nikali has nice anti-air. He's got something for everything.
And plus, Bates seems pretty comfortable with play.
Yeah. Anti-air jab, got the 50-50. Abigail's surprisingly technical. He's a good answer. Abigail's got a lot of technical stuff. Oh, sweet whiffed. What could he even done there? EX Stomp? Jump Roundhouse, land EX Stomp? That'd have been so wacky if he actually like saw that and got it, and that was like his combo.
Yeah.
Oh. When you're dead to crouch jab, you're fucked.
Final round.
It's so hard to
You
find
get the
anything to
EX
do against
Stomp.
that.
And wasted the meter.
Yeah. Okay, got the counter hit. Oh, the leg spike and then it dropped. Ill. Yo, autocorrect. That was tight. Got a little too close though. Uh-oh. Optimal punish. He wants the Oki. SPD will kill here. SPD into stun plus follow up. Now he's safe. Gotta be careful with that V-skill. There it is. V-skill. He needed one because he was right about to V-trigger to get it. Now he's in a
It was
bad
a really
spot.
weird interaction.
The low forward being jumped by the towards forward.
No, not that. I was just stuck thinking on it where Bates did V-skill and Gief Kid did V-skill to counter it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that just stuck out in my mind. Like, oh,
It's kind of, it's not that great. It's just taking on a bunch of white health when you could have just blocked it. It does,
Yeah.
you get pushed back less. That's like a big factor, is that like every time you eat or block Nikeli's V-skill, it does a little bit of pushback. Ugh. He's getting, his V-skill isn't that good in this matchup, I feel. He's using it a lot and he's getting killed for it a lot. Oh, sweep is normally the response there, but the spacing was so clean. Oh my god. I think you should maybe pick another matchup if you can't make this round work. I think you should just go Bafael.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. DPs are good against a character with a strong mix-up. Wow, he just did that. No confirm. Man, that's... what the fuck? That's not fair. Why can Gief do that? He had his V reversal blocked, and then Nikeli's stand forward, which I think is a 5-frame button. Didn't reach. And that was corner Gief. That's the Gief that's supposed to be the closest after his V reversal. Nasty.
Gief wins.
Damn. Gief can do a fully charged in hard punch on blocked Nikeli EX DP. That's nutty if it works.
That's wild. Oh, yep, character switch.
I have proof of this, but now he's got a really long road ahead of him.
Yeah.
Unready dog.
Oh. I just popped in.
Yeah, I've seen that. Gief charged in hard punch on Kemi. Works.
Let's do this.
I think he can't get headbutt there because he's got to walk in. But full charged in hard punch is pretty great. It's like an Abigail punish. Ed gets full charged in hard punch on Kemi if he blocks a DP. And then he gets stand strong crouch trace from that because it's the perfect spacing. So here's that matchup. Balrog.
Interesting. Does Ed have like any Oki where he gets fully charged V-skill?
Fully charged. Oh, I don't know.
Except for the one, because I know the
You can do better meaties than fully charged V-skill anyway. Ugh. I don't know about better, but like stand strong is like always there and it's not bad. Look at all that damage.
that's a hefty chunk of damage.
Oh my god, make it stop, make it stop!
Oh no!
Oh my god, help. Oh, he dropped that. That was a really bad drop too. No blocking though.
Round 2. Fight.
And now I see why he's dodging this matchup. Okay. Hit it with a tap. This might actually be tilt. That actually was a good drop for Gief Kid. You got more meter build for it. That's a combo.
Oh no!
No.
I didn't realize that he comboed that from.
It's only if Gief is cornered. You can do on hit V reversal into super. Otherwise, it's too far away.
He's been using that normal a lot, jumping strong.
Yeah, and jump forward too. They both look like they're doing a lot of work. Yeah, got the mix up. He's not in a bad position here. He's actually looking pretty good. Tried to do dash and throw, and the flex hit him because the throw was too slow or else too far away. Oh shit, he's done. Damn, that was a fucking free ass grand finals after like a really. That was free and then free. That was like a really, really close losers finals. I mean winners finals, and then it was just free and then free. That's it, right? Lost 2 and then lost 1. And he was in losers bracket. Damn, Gief Kid says, GG's, but you have no idea. Previous 7 times I've been in, winner side grand finals, I've choked. Well, congrats. You got a good matchup. Big Bates hates Gief. Just main, like, just pick up side Guile. Pick up side sim. You'll be the first person in history who has a side sim. Alright, now we both got to take a crack against him.
Both of us?
Hell yeah. You want to go first or me?
I'll go first.
Alright.
It's go time.
Oh, he unreadied. Or he didn't hit start. Where is he? Gief Kid, come on. I'll say just one last match twice and maybe he'll understand that there's 2 last matches.
He's just living it up in chat.
Gief Nash seems alright to me. Gief Abigail, I got no clue. A lot of people said Gief smashed Abigail on day 1, but now I feel like there's more to it. But like, Gief's flex does a lot of work against Abigail, because a lot of stuff that is a mix-up on other characters, Gief can just flex his way out of, like charge normals.
Yeah.
Abigail smashes Gief, says Meplop.
I've played that matchup once or twice, and each time it.
Alright, Gief Kid said okay. We're in there. I might run Ibuki. Ibuki might be a bit better against Gief than Ikuma is. I never thought the matchup was that hard, but like I feel like there's a way that that Gief can play that makes it like awful. I have to take my it's a bad gamble. The only thing I have that beats crouch jab is fireball, and if I start throwing a lot of if I'm as reckless with my fireball as he is with his crouch jab, I open myself up to like full jumping combos. Like he doesn't open himself up to anything if he just jabs. Baf Cups are weeklies. We have them every Thursday.
Round 1. Fight.
But every Thursday has air quotes. Because every now and then I don't have one. Because I've got stuff I want to do or I'm in a bad mood. Alright. Alright.
What?
Oh my lord! Raw EX run. Like a nut. Oh, this is big damage. Good lord. Nice whip punish. Yeah, look at that flex. He's been very afraid of the grab from the run. I want to see that run flip.
I always think about doing it, and then I just press grab for no reason.
Yeah, grab is like, I feel like grab is probably the best one, but that's why, you know, run flip wins it all, works it all. Ooh. Hey, that was tight. What's that white though? Ooh, I'm trying to parry you. What the hell was this man predicting? That must have been an accident. That's a link.
Oh,
Oh, tricky. I like how Abigail like crouches before that animation starts.
I had a feeling.
Did you get work? People hella disrespect. That's a good reversal. Whoa. Should have canceled into it, I feel. Alright.
Yeah, but if you pop it just raw, the
Yeah.
people expect that you're gonna do a charge normal.
Show this man that run flip kick. It'll work, I promise. Oh, never mind. You're dead. Charge stand fear should kill you. He didn't do it. What the fuck? Oh. You had armor, right? Cause V trigger. That was scary though.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, a nice whiff punish.
That was a input error.
Oh, nice backdash. I got him. Oh, there it was. Oh, nice! You know that good shit? Aw, a little too fast. Could've killed him there with the right combo. Hell, any combo. Aw, that's how it goes. Shame. Damn, that combo. You had like the charge back fierce.
I feel like my only problem with Abigail is that I haven't learned all the optimal combos.
Yeah, charge level 2 back fierce there into level 2 back fierce into Abigail punch actually would have killed him. But that's a hard combo. That's like actually Abigail's hardest combo. Alright, should I go Ibuki or Akuma?
Let's do this.
I think Akuma. Well, yeah, Akuma.
Alright. I'm almost certain that my best character to use would be Guile. Laura. You.
That's whack.
I have like no interest in going back to play Laura. Where's a nice red color? Alright, I'm gonna show this man the power of my stand light punch. Gonna make him feel like his light punch does nothing against mine. I'm gonna hold towards. Check this out. I'm gonna do round start, dash in, throw, and it's gonna work. I hope he's not watching
But
the
if he's
stream.
listening,
Round one.
Alright, check it out. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Didn't work. Alright, escape. Whoa, I had a juggle there. Not a juggle per se. Whoa, scary. That was a punish. Help! Help! Oh, what the fuck?
He was jumping like a madman.
I thought I was midair. Huh? Oh my god, the fucking, I'm so bad! Alright. I got freaked out there. He was like in jump mode and I was confused. And then I didn't know if he was playing seriously for like 10 seconds. That was an accident. And that was a punish, and then I was confused. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, I'm dead.
My DP.
I'm toast. GG. I like actually thought he wasn't playing in like round 1. I was like, what is this? Like 5 jumps in a row. Damn, that hurts. My tiers were not on point. I usually just medium DP in that match, but I was looking for back fierce and I didn't get it, and then I got like jumped in like 3 times. You versus me.
I've pushed medium DP out of my mind just so that I can concentrate better on getting back fierce.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Should I play Nash first or
Whatever the fuck you want. It's only first to 1.
Akuma, you will feel my wrath. I'll show no mercy.
I can make it a first to 10 if you want to have a fat ass first to 10.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa.
Whoa! Damn it.
Oh!
I could have died. Wow.
It can't be over. Round 2. Fight.
Whoa.
It's just bad.
Oh shit, there's no juggle there. Well, there is, but I have to not do anything.
Whoa, what?
Ah! I got hit.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I wanted max damage, damn it. I didn't know that didn't work. I got you.
It can't be over.
Maybe Abigail really is the character for me.
Maybe.